What is rockin' roadies? I bet you're surprised to see this, as surprised as I am. So, this is from the bin. This is from literally years ago. So, I might not remember everything that's going on. Like, you know, it's years ago. But we're running Necrozma, we got Galissapod, we got a, excuse me, Arcanine, Tapu Koko, and the most electrifying modern sports entertainment. And then Decidueye and this thing, Celesteela, is that what it's called? Yeah, that's what we're going with. Yo, what's up? Peace out, A-Town, just like old times. Oh, he's doing the same thing, yo, let's go. Let's get it. We're back into battling. I mean, sort of. I'm going to take some old stuff from the bin and see where we can get with it because, you know, why not? Since that's what our channel was founded on, I'm going to move this a little bit so it's a little more even now. I'm also going to turn this off so it's not so much of a glare. First things first, he Mega Evolves his Latias right at the start, which is wild. I think I clicked Stealth Rocks, I'm not sure. I mean, like I said, it was years ago, but that's usually what I do with this thing. There we go. We got Stealth Rock, Thunder Wave, Psychic, and then his signature move with a Z stone, so we can just hit with, like, it's base 200 and then like base 180 after that, so you just basically annihilate two things for free. That's what he normally does. But this time we set up rocks, and he hit me with, as you saw, Draco Meteor, and it did like 75%, which is quite a lot. I think I would have tried to go for a second one. He immediately went for, I saw it there, Calm Mind, to try to boost up his special attack again, and his special defense, I suppose. Maybe he was worried about me hitting him with something, but nothing really happened there. I went straight for Moonlight, I think, once, and then, because I was going to die, so I needed to Moonlight, and then paralyzed him with Thunder Wave. He hit me with an Ice Beam, didn't do anything, and then I went for a second Moonlight, and now here we are with his Calm Mind. So now he's back to plus, or not plus, he's even. He's at even right now, so I figured I'd switch out. I make a good health. I bring in this thing to try to Leech Seed this thing so I can kind of whittle it down while it's Calm Minding. Because now he's at +1. He is paralyzed, so he's going to be slower than a lot of things I have. But he's still at +1, which is kind of scary. I don't know what else it has besides Ice Beam and Draco Meteor. It could have Psychic, could have Flamethrower, I don't know. He hits me with an Ice Beam and it freezes me on Frozen Solid, which is kind of annoying. Because we were trying to, like, you know, get that Leech Seed on it. So now he can literally Calm Mind up until the day is done if he wanted to. His last move was Psyshock. Good move for hitting things like Blissey. Don't know how well it's going to work on Celesteela. As you saw, there's not very effective. I mean, it is good for hitting especially defensive Pokemon like this thing. Like, this thing has both defense and special defense, I believe. But it's also resistant to Psychic, so he just ends up going with an Ice Beam. We stay frozen that whole time, which is really annoying, but that's alright because we got Shredder, and he's going to tell Latias what he thinks. You know, his first impression. He's going to take it out in one hit. It's a super strong move. Base, I don't remember, 140 or so? Maybe it's not that high. No, it's base 90. Base 90 stab. So it hits really freaking hard with this guy. Thundurus comes in, takes the Stealth Rock, and we are outie 5 bajillion on that one. We're not staying in for anything like that. Glad I healed this thing up back to full before and switched him out because he ended up being a very pivotal pivot right here. Being able to get something in on a safe switch because we did not want to just, you know, take a hit in trying to switch in. So we're bringing in the most electrifying modern sports and entertainment. Tapu Koko, shiny Tapu Koko, by the way, fun fact, sets up that electric terrain. And check out this. You know, Tapu Koko is more of a physical electric Pokemon, which is kind of strange on its own. Not too many of those running around. But we have Calm Mind, making it, you know, right back into the pool of special electric mons. But we did take a huge amount of damage from that sludge bomb, and if we had not have called mine, we would have probably died from that. So we're at +1. Took it out with the Thunderbolt +1 and the Electric Terrain and Stab, so that's basically gonna kill anything. Here comes my cat. She wants to jump up on my lap. Come here, baby. Come on, jump up. Protect, just see what it wants to do. And he decides to Earthquake, so we're going to switch out, play it safe, and bring in something that will not take so much damage from that Earthquake. I don't think I have anything that has Levitate or Flying type, so we just had to bring in, you know, Shredder once again, who has one of my favorite items of all time, the red card, and it's going to launch this thing out. Look at this perfect timing. Bring in Wishy-Washy, who is going to have to eat whatever we decide to give it. And also, I really like Shredder's ability here. You'll see in a second, as you already know, but for you people who don't know, we did it with First Impression and Hidden Power whatever. I don't know what that was, because it wasn't super effective or not very effective, so we'll never know. I mean, I could probably figure it out, but I don't really want to do that. We run away with our ability. I don't remember what it was. I just didn't see what it was. I was looking at the screen. I was looking at the cat. But we bring in Tapu Koko, which was perfectly timed. Because now, I mean, well, almost perfectly timed, because the Electric Terrain kind of went away, which is a little sad. But we got Dazzling Gleam, and he's going to take a huge bite out of Landorus there. We're going to Protect again. He does a smart move here. He Earthquakes, so we're going to switch out. We're going to go back into our Shredder there, our, what is his name? This guy. To try to eat the Earthquake, but he's going to make a good prediction here and go for Stone Edge, which is nice on his part. Good prediction, and down goes my poor Bug Man. I think he's got a lot of defense. It's like base 140 or some crap. I keep thinking this, maybe that's the thing that has 140. I know Golisopod has something that is 140. I don't know if it's an attack or his defense or is it like an attack that he has on him, but something is 140. We're going to bring back in the most electrifying mon in sports and entertainment, Tapu Koko, to finish that thing off with a Dazzling Gleam. And then in comes Sylveon, Shiny Sylveon. Yeah, we're going to Protect because I have no idea what Sylveon does, ever, anyway, because I don't ever see Sylveon. Moonblast, alright, we can eat that. We got an Arcanine in the back, and that's exactly what we're going to go do. Go to Arcanine. There it is. Eat up that Moonblast. Intimidate, I mean, it's there. It's not going to do anything. But, I mean, there it is, Intimidate. Moonblast, he doesn't get a drop, which is great, because I think it drops attack, doesn't it? I don't remember. It's been such a long time since I battled, because the 20 time limit kind of ruined that for me. Maybe I'll try to get back in there sometime, but maybe I'll just play, I don't know, Gen 7. People are still playing that, so I'll just do that. Hit it with a Flare Blitz, took it out, one hit. It's strong. It's Sylveon's not going to survive that. Brings in Wishy-Washy. I got a couple of options here. I could Wild Charge in the Electric Terrain. If I wanted to save my HP a little bit more, I probably could have Extreme Speed. Even if it didn't kill it, it would make it shrink into the crappy version of that thing. And then I would still, like, I wouldn't take much damage at all. Probably less than I took from the recoil of Wild Charge. So in comes Buzzwole, his last gasp. I'm going to hit it with all I got. Almost kills it. No burn, no crit. I have an Ayapa Berry, but I don't think that's going to help me because Buzzwole is, as his name implies, so wool as he hits me with a superpower and takes out probably my favorite Pokemon. I don't know. It's really close between him and Noivern. Even though Noivern sucks. He gets a Beast Boost, and for some reason, I think I just acquired this thing. I really wanted to show it off. That's why I brought it in. I didn't know that this thing had Leech Life or Packed. I mean, I guess I knew it Packed Leech Life, but I forgot all about it at the time, or maybe I didn't. But I got a little worried watching this back now. I got a little worried. It's like, oh, do I lose this one? Because Leech Life gaining him some HP. He notices that though it wasn't going to be enough to take me out in just another hit, because he might have gained enough HP, but then he might have died to another Spirit Shackle. So it was close on his part. He had to go for Ice Punch to take me out. And he forgot that the most electrifying Mon in sports and entertainment is here for the rock bottom and the people's elbow. We're going to take this match with a 1, 2, 3 dazzling gleam. And down goes Buzzwole. And it is a 1-0 victory. Very close battle here. Very close battle, my dude. Oh, my dude. Anyway. Yeah, so hopefully I can find some more of these battles that I've done from Ben that are way, way long ago, and post them for your entertainment. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to jack that thumb up and make it blue. And without further ado, I will peace on out. Thank you all for stopping by. I don't even remember the whole thing. It's been such a long time. But I'm going to catch you cats later. Rock on and rock out.